Hi, I'm George from Fast Entertainment, and today we're here with Carly and Fabio, who's going to run us through what the scanner and app can do. So Fabio, if no one knows what this app and program is about, what essentially can it do?
So with Carly, you will be able to read out the fault code of your car, see live parameters, use smart mechanic functions, and you will be able to repair the car by yourself.
Oh.
That's the main focus on the product, so you can save repair costs, maintenance costs, that you don't have to bring your car to a dealership every time. Just read the car out. It's really easy. You just need a scanner, the app, a license, and that's it.
Okay, so basically you buy the scanner, you plug it in, you probably download
The app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, so it's for iOS phones and also for Android phones.
Okay, brilliant. And it's got so many different functions to it, isn't it, as well? So you've just mentioned diagnostics.
Yep.
So if you've got a fault code come up on your car, it will tell you what the problem is?
Yeah, exactly. So for most Japanese brands, we can offer manufacturer-specific diagnosis. That means that you get the same fault code that the Honda workshop will also get on their manufacturer-specific diagnose program. And also, if you're not that into cars, you have the opportunity. For most of the fault codes, you have the function, it's called smart mechanic. So this will tell you more about the fault code. It will give you a description about the system. For example, you have a fault code stored misfiring cylinder 2,
Yeah.
and then you will get a description for the fuel system, for the ignition system. You will get some advice how you can repair the car at home with common hand tools.
So if it's something like a coil or something, you pick that coil out. And
Yeah, exactly. So it's like a manual to repair your car. Of course, we cannot give specific repair guides. This is not possible because every fault could be different. It could be that just a fuse is blown or your engine is blown. You never know. But we are trying to give you a hint what the problem could be, how you can fix the problem by yourself.
Okay, so diagnostics is one benefit
Yeah.
of Carly.
Then you have also live parameters,
Right,
where you can read out all the parameters what the engine control unit can offer, like battery voltage, O2 sensor range, brake pedal switch position, speed of the engine, fuel consumption, hundreds of parameters.
And you can actually physically change them using the app.
You can choose them, or you can display all of them and just scroll through the app what you would like to see.
Okay, so you've got diagnostics, live
Live data.
data, and then
We also can offer especially for Japanese and Honda, we have the function is completely new. It's battery health function, so you can monitor the battery of your car. You leave the adapter 24 hours plugged in your car. The app is recognizing the voltage of your battery and can then say to you in a report, your battery is good, or everything is fine, or maybe you should replace your battery in a few weeks because the voltage is a bit weak, and it could be that it can fail the next weeks.
well, that's really handy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I think I read as well that you can do vehicle checks. So
Yeah, we can also do vehicle checks, not for every brand, but also for a lot of brands. So if you would like to buy a car and you are not sure if the mileage is correct, or maybe there are some guys what change the mileage, you can perform the check, and then the app will read out some control units, because in every control unit there is the mileage stand of the car, and if one value is wrong, the app will get it a warning. Oh, the car could be clogged. Maybe you should check it further, or just don't buy it, because it could be that something is wrong with the car.
and also once you buy a scanner app, it's transferable, isn't it? So if you had a Honda and then you thought, you know what, I fancy a BMW now,
Yeah, of course.
you can just take that with you, and it's not buy another scanner.
Yeah, sure. Sure, also that you only need one scanner for Android and Apple, so you don't need different scanners. you can use one scanner with all phones.
Okay, so
Yeah.
even if you change your phone,
Yeah.
you're still fine.
And if you're talking about BMW, for BMW X, we can also for coding function. So you basically you can change light system, the multimedia system, like for example, code in US side markers that the indicators are on all the time. So you can play around a bit with the car and customize. So how you would like that the car is.
Okay, cool. Now we've talked about that, can we just have a quick look and see how it all works?
Yeah, sure.
Fabio, we've now plugged the scanner in.
Right.
Now, does that scanner, once you've got it, do you just leave it in your car, or would you say you remove it, or do you put it in when you've got a
If
problem?
you're driving, remove it because it could be that the scanner is sending some signals to the car, what we don't want. So if you're driving, just plug it out, leave it in the car, in a glove box.
Okay, cool. Now, and we've got a problem with the car. What's the next step?
So we plug the adapter in.
Yep.
Now we have to turn on the ignition of the car.
Start it or
No, ignition's fine. Okay, so now next is we select the right car. We just click on new, add new car, type in Honda, then Civic, and we 2007, right? It's gasoline. Now there's a picture of a car. It's not your Civic, but we try for every car to have at least one picture.
Yeah.
And the next step is just click on connect. And there's connecting. So you don't have to go into the settings of the phone and connect the scanner manually. The app is doing the step for you. So, okay.
And can you add some cars to this?
Of course, you can add so much cars as you want.
So you've got, say if you've got 3 cars, and a lot of guys that who watch our channel, they've got 2 or 3 cars, so they just need one scanner to run all of them.
Yeah.
And will it save those cars, or do you have to change them each time?
You have, it's called digital garage. So your cars are stored in there. After you search for the car one time, the app will remember the car.
Right.
And also the diagnostic reports, you can have a look every time. Also, if the car's not connected, the reports are saved on your phone. So if you are on the couch, you can just go into the app and look what fault code was stored.
Right. Brilliant.
So next we want to run a diagnostic.
I'm not sure I want to see these.
Just check for issues.
So now it's done that report, and
So now we can see the app is finished. We can see, okay, there's one fault code inside of the engine. It could be also an old fault code that it's not actual at the moment. We also can see that the app was asking other control units what are equipped in the car, but there are no faults. They are marked as green, everything good. If it's marked as yellow or red, then you will have a fault inside. And the app is also saying to you if the fault is critical or not, so that you can be sure you can drive further, or maybe you should better call a towing company.
and once it's fixed, you can use this app to turn off the engine management light.
Of course, so after you found the fault, just plug it in again, run the diagnostic, click on delete, and then normally if the fault is fixed, there should be 0 issues. And what I recommend is drive the car for 3 to 5 days, do another diagnostic session again, and you can be sure that the fault is completely gone and you fixed it.
Brilliant. Well, there you go. Thank you very much for your time today. And
problem.
I look forward to using my Carly scanner in the future.
Yeah, sure.